Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. How we all doing tonight? It looks like my sound levels are all about right. We are going to pick up from directly where we left off last night. I haven't done any off-screen grinding. If I had the time, I would have, just to get Atali and Yoko a bit more leveled. Since that's sort of at the point we're at, is the get everyone's level up a bit. Okay, the deck's starting to lose now. Nothing new. Fantastic. Unfortunately, at the point we're at, we've got quite a few of the cards. Getting new cards is going to be somewhat uncommon. Once the deck starts to lose more than it's winning, I'll build a new deck. Now, the deck can keep plugging along. Now. That's right, we got our edgy upgrade. This is not going to do us much good for leveling up. Strange. I think this activates... I'm going to do this because I think this activates one of the Volume 2 quests, sort of like the Goblin quest in Volume 1 that led to us fighting Cernuos at the end. How have you pronounced that name? The God of Death. I might need to go farm some gem spheres. I'm actually burning through my stock. We started the game with like 300-400. Yeah, the fact that only guild leaders get bikes is a bit of a... it seems like a poor decision. Because that just encourages everyone to start their own cesspool guild. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're doing this again. We're just running the same plot. We're still trying to revive the Lord of the Dead. Or undead goblins. Them having poison counter is a bit annoying. An intriguing question, one asked quite interestingly in certain books, does a machine have a soul?
このエリアってレベル上げに効率いいのかい？確かハセオの彼女さんが見つけてきたんでしょ？え、そんな彼女だなんて。違うんだ。本当に？
ああ、違う。
なんだ。よかった。それどういう意味ですか？さあ、冒険始めようぜ。
Edgelord gets all the ladies. Oh, I should be using the bike actually to. Unfortunately, this is really not going to offer us much in the way of XP. Oh, I see. Those just represent the pillars. I suppose casting sleep is better than fucking on-hit sleep. On-hit sleep is awful. Ooh, I want to charge up the morale meter now that I think about it. I want to see what combo these three get. I wonder if it's the same for everybody, just the big old spirit bomb. I should probably make sure that Artuli actually has a full list of support spells. I decked out Gaspard, but I just kind of assumed that Artuli would get all the support spells. That's probably not a good assumption to make. utterly asleep as well. There we go. This whole place is just laid out sort of awkwardly. Oh, the assholes have revived. That's annoying. That was an annoying trick that certain enemies could do in the IMOQ games, where they would just end up reviving each other forever. You just left fighting essentially endless ranks of the undead. You had to fucking data drain them or... What the heck? Data drain them or reduce them all down to low health and then clear them all out in a single swing. Actually, let's hit him with this. Damn. Oh, it is different. He's got Excalibur this time. That's cool. Gyms aren't easy to chase down on the bike because of the sort of wobbly nature of the bike's controls. Sort of hard to tell what these buggers are facing. I wonder what level the next arena fight is balanced for. Because the recommended level for this is 58, so the assumption would be 58. Ah, damn, I see how this is working now. That's a different set of guns. Huh. That's machine guns, double machine guns instead of triple muskets. Whoops. Calm down there, control. I didn't realize you could do like a big... If you give it a big... How did I... It's a shame you don't have like a vortex attack. It just sucks all enemies in. I assume we'll get access to other scythes as the game goes on. We won't just be edgelord scythe the whole time. Well, I say that, all the scythes could be like edgelordy scythes, so who knows. I wonder if poison ticks through an enemy's armor. I've said it before, but there is something quite satisfying about just running the fuck into an enemy on a motorbike. Where did that tree go? There it is. Garbage. I'm not sure what the platform past tracker does, apart from obviously let you get a feel for how far through the dungeon you've come. Dry mantle, what's that about? Holy shit. Level fucking 68 subfrock. She can't even equip that, actually. She can't equip the dry mantle, though. Have I got anything else I can shove down Artoli's throat?
よし、ミッション達成したし、そろそろ帰ろうか。
アトリ、具合が悪いのか？
あ、いいえ、大丈夫です。
やっぱり体の不調は治っていないのか。そろそろ戻った方がいいな。
Sorry, just taking care of something. There we go.
お疲れ様でした。私、そろそろ帰りますね。それじゃあ、これでお開きにしよっか。またな、ハセオ。
That did not sell for a lot. I have a level 75 armor. What even? Jesus. Weapon shop, actually. Can I buy a better scythe? Can't even buy scythes. Alrighty then. Okay, probably gonna need to change the deck up soon. Hey, Tabby! 12 equip load, not bad. That might be workable. 1 AP though, really have to build like a buff deck around that. Or some sort of, like, cancer deck. Probably just 2 very big, continuously ticking buffs. More queries about gear. Hello, my name is Tenichi Tenjo, and I recently joined a guild. There was this really cute girl, and well, I just sort of ended up joining. Today, I would like to find a fallen GE and a Fisher bayonet. Why, you ask? For a present. Don't care what kind of area it is, I'll look far and wide for them anywhere. I don't even need to know which monsters drop them or anything. Everyone, thank you for your help. A fallen staff, GE, and a Fisher bayonet. As both of them are dropped by monsters, I recommend just hunting as many of them as you can. You can get the fallen staff off a lady guard, which can be found in Theta Spectating Exposed Vagabond. Fisher bayonets are dropped by Gob Tank 75, so recommend the following area: Theta Dejected Setting Hazy Moon. Thank you. Hang on now, I'm coming for you. Now? You don't mean you've joined the Now Knights? I think I'll just stop right there. I don't know what that's about. As for the fallen staff of GE, can't you just buy them from the shop? I'm pretty sure you could just buy them from the shop. It was a level 51 stick, wasn't it? Nala. Oh, this chappie. Sender Nala, subject Atoli's symptoms. How is Atoli's condition? I wish to be of assistance. May I ask you come meet with me? Please come to the sign in back of the Beast Temple in... Please come to the sign in back of the Beast Temple in Theta Clever Genius's Moon Raven. I believe that you, Sir Haseo, know the meaning of the... Oh. I understand now. Brain wasn't on point. Understanding dawns. Now, can I party up, or am I supposed to do this alone? No, I can party up. Okay, cool. I don't want your throbbing red heart there, Syllabus. You keep that to yourself, buddy. Both these chaps need some better weapons. She's running 37 and he's running 24. Let the team down, guys. You gotta do your gear grind. I know it sucks, but it needs to be done. Wait, what level is she? 60. I could buy the 61 and just hang on to it for a level. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. And stick. What level is he? 58. And that was 63. Yeah, we'll just get the 51 for now. Oh, it's spelled GE, not the... Okay, so I guess the other one is a bigger variant. It's not really that much of a like, power spike. Given he's going up like 20 equip levels. Alright. This is my new Justice Brigade. This is a good Justice Brigade. Yeah, Pyros has finally stopped fucking falling asleep in the Forbidden Grounds. I might actually try to go get that stick. The Lady Gods? Yeah, let's go get that stick. It'll be useful for Atoli. Get a few levels for Pyros in the process since he's fallen a little bit behind. Egg. Oh. Monster Hunter this ain't. Apparently you can fucking, like, run and dodge and shit with eggs now in Monhan World? What the fuck's up with that? Hmm, 10k money, I'll take that, thank you. You could Gimp run with an egg, but you couldn't, like, move properly. And Gimp running, like, fucked your stamina so hard. And if you stamina out, you instantly drop the egg. Ooh, we need to charge up a morale gauge to see what special we get with these guys. Atoli plus Yoko gives us Excalibur. Did you just go up 2 levels in one fight? What? He was 57, he's 59 now, Jesus Christ. That's some impressive XP gain. Mind you, I suppose there's just a whole lot about Monhan World that really doesn't look that appealing to me. It's just not a game for me. Just go play Portable Third. These bird chicks are the ones that had the chance to drop the staff after. there's a lot of the changes that I've heard about I despise. Floating numbers, for one. What the fuck's up with that? That's not Monhun. Can I get the drop on these guys? Oh, okay, she's armored. That's why. I mean, if there's a way to turn off the floating numbers, that'd be fine, but at the same time, you're just then gimping yourself. Like, people that you're playing with will just have more information than you. It's not about shit people, it's about... Hell, don't play with me. If I'm playing Monhun, I want to be playing with people. That's the fun bit about Monhun. Like, the best part was, like, fucking... when we was fucking just sitting around in my room, playing with, like, 3 or 4 of us on PSPs. Or when I rocked up to your place and we just played fucking, like, 20 hours of Monhun straight. That's the best way to play Monhun. Don't play with randoms, right, okay, fair enough. Actually, just let this expire. I'm just gonna blow these guys up. Ugh. Not if I can't aim. Is this yeah, Excalibur. Excalibur! It might be based just on party member number 1. I haven't experimented yet.
見覚えあるぞ。この無造作な転がり方。
お兄さん、お腰につけたチム玉を私にちょいとくださいな。クラクラクラクラガガガガガ。
What is going on over here? Might be based on, like, the first party member's character class, maybe? Oh, now that's just annoying. We're gonna take a nap. You're gonna tick down the poison damage. Well, until the poison wears off. Alright. Probably need to stop fighting things at this point or we're going to be way over-leveled. Well, I even got the item I was after. No, I didn't drop down. You, however, are high enough level to wield this.
神殿裏にトライエッジのサインがあるらしいな。まずは獣神殿を目指そう。
That's a reasonably complicated area. If we're getting these spawns on this map, we might actually be able to get more of the Lady Guardian if we're lucky. Which is a chance to drop the staff I'm after. Where has it spat us out? Okay, fair enough. God damn it. It's funny, I've seen a lot of people being like, after they've seen, like, last Recode, they're like, oh, you should totally release an upscaled version of IMOQ. And I'm just sitting here like, you don't know what you're asking for. Not that I would be opposed to such a thing, but just more a case of people don't know what you're asking for, or what you'd be getting into. Ah, there's the staff. Nice. We got lucky. Yeah, if it came with liminality as well, that would be nice, like the originals did. I suppose you wouldn't even need to like bundle them as a separate disc. You could just put it all on the one BD and have it like you've done with this. Just have it accessible from the main menu. The only problem with liminality would be if there's any weird and wonderful licensing issues. Ah, that's what we're looking for. Like, I would totally buy a last Recode version of IMOQ. I just maintain that a lot of people that are asking for it don't know what the fuck they're getting themselves into, or don't know what the fuck they're asking for. There isn't even really like a lot you could do to fix IMOQ, because it's like it's not broken, but its core element is not very good. You could offset a fair bit of it by like upping the amount of XP you got, for example, just to reduce the grind, or upping the drop chance on certain virus cores. Basically, like, the only thing you could really do to improve it without making entirely new games, which probably not a bad idea in all honesty, would be to mess with just the XP and the drop rate numbers on things. I suppose, yeah, add like a quick skills and a quick items button. That would be at least within reasonable ease to do, because all you'd have to do is just make a new menu that pops up when you push a button, and that menu, yeah, just carries out the functions of an already existing menu. So you could just sort of call the already existing menu or menu functions. Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard to do, I don't think. That wouldn't require a lot of like crazy recoding. As for how far am I into the game, I don't know for me. I've not played these before, so I don't know progress-wise how far into the plot or anything I am. Time-wise, I'm at like, what, 10-hour mark? I don't know if there's a way to check from here. You know, it's not often you see a scythe-wielding class. I think Dark Knights in Final Fantasy XI had scythes. Guild Wars had the dervish? I don't recall. Been a very long time since I played Guild Wars. So if that's glowing, doesn't mean it's active. Yeah.
お呼び立てして申し訳ありません。お待ちしておりました、長谷尾殿。前回のトーナメント拝見させていただきましたよ。さすがは高魔級の前チャンピオンですね。威風堂々とした戦いぶり、感服いたしました。
茶飲み話をしに来たつもりはない。妙見がそれだけなら帰るぜ。
アトリ君に起きた症状の原因は間にある。そしてあなたはその手がかりを見つけるためヘキセイ級のトーナメントに参加した。なぜならヘキセイ級のチャンピオンである天狼が 間汚染者である可能性が高いから。違いますか？
あんた、一体何者だ？
あなたと目的を同じくするものと言っておきましょう。ですから私はあなたがつまらないところでつまずいてほしくない。適正級トーナメントの2回戦。あなたの相手は我が月の木のヒイラギです。
ヒイラギ？
お忘れですかな？月の木5番隊の隊長です。
ああ、あのくねくねしたやつか。
外見はあの通りですが、芯は強くしたたかな男です。
へえ。
ヒイラギとの戦いの際にはこれをお使いください。きっと役に立つはずです。
あんた、どうして身内を売るようなことをするんだ？
いずれわかりますよ、ハセオ殿。
I feel like we're being played.
ならか。そこの見えないやつだな。一度ログアウトしてメールでもチェックするか。
This is a cool area, though. I like the upside down floaty castle thing. Now, the question is... Hello? What was that about? The question is the castle upside down, or is it us who is upside down? Because it looks like the castle's hanging out in the water, and we're on the roof. Except that clearly this structure here is oriented towards us. Cool zone, though. That's a nice blue flame effect. Huh, the deck's still doing pretty okay. Ooh, now that's interesting. 8 equip load with 3 AP and HP 23. That's pretty good. That's just like a worse version of Haseo? Eight doesn't give us a huge amount of wiggle room, though. Go for a slow murder deck. Oh, you can run doubles. Okay, cool. What happens if I do... my own ridiculous deck versus myself? Six, yeah. 6 is gonna be very hard for that to not proc. Yeah, so, like, this is just gonna... due to the bubble, I'm never gonna take damage. Let's see how that does. Curious to see. Ah, this ad's the one we just found, I think. Wald Uberlisten? Uberlistern? Official name, Whaling Capital Wald Uberlisteren? Momentary Flame. Area words, Theta Hidden Forbidden Hades. Official setting, the Land of the Dead, located underneath Indiglut Lugs Lake. Contains the castle of Cernuos, Lord of the Dead. Rumors, if you come here at 4:44 a.m. real world time, you can hear a cat meowing. If you don't leave the area after 4 seconds... if you don't leave the area 4 seconds after hearing the meow, you will fall into a coma in real life. That's just mega death because of 4s. Where are we? Tournament second round. Your second tournament fight has been decided. Arena Tournament Holy Palace, second round, Team Haseo versus Glazing Love.
2回戦の相手はヒイラギか。確か七士会の5番隊隊長だったな。アトリとヨーコを誘ってアリーナカウンターでトーナメントの登録をしよう。 アトリとヨーコを誘う。
Do I have any better armor for Yoko? 68. Nope. Alrighty. I mean, on my topic earlier about, like, not many games having Scythe as a weapon, which, that is sort of fair enough, given they aren't really very good weapons.
2回戦の相手は柊か。
月の木の5番隊隊長だね。ってあれ、アトリって確か。はい、月の木です。身内だからって手抜いちゃダメだぞ。そんなことしません。冗談だって。おっかないな、アトリは。そんなことありません。
時間だ。行くぞ。
はい。うん。
I'm pretty sure it's A.
2回戦。解説はおなじみ、伝説の酔いどれ親父。伝説のチャンピオン、大化様です。
酒をちびりながらネットゲームってのもおつなもんだぜ。
さてこの勝負、まずは長谷尾選手ですが、
やさぐれ PKK だった。あいつを立派な戦士に変えたのはこのわしだ。感謝しろよ、坊主。
何言ってんだ、クソ親父。
そして柊チーム、堂々入場だ。時を止まれ。彼はいかに
行かすぞこら。
いや、彼女はいかにも美しい。
Okay, it's
月の木5番隊隊長柊、今しなやかに参戦だ。
it's a thing they're doing.
さて柊選手はそのたおやかな外見とは裏腹に冷静な判断力で敵を翻弄する頭脳派でもあります。
成功法の長谷尾チームにとっては厄介な敵だな。柊の強力な呪文にどう対処するか、そこが勝負の分かれ目だろう。
なるほど。
Handle them by kicking his ass.
あら、アトリじゃない。こんにちは、柊さん。
対戦相手にこんにちはなんてかわいい子でもいいのかしら、アリーナなんかに出て。榊様にはちゃんと断ったの？
やめろ。アトリを潰そうとしたって無駄だ。
あら、長谷尾くんじゃないの。ご機嫌かな？いやーね、そんな怖い目で見ないでよ。柊、怖い。
なめてんのかてめえ。
余裕ゼロって感じね。いいじゃない。たっぷり楽しみましょうよ。前々から思ってたんだけど、間サーバーの時からさ、あんたの態度どうも鼻につくのよね。せっかくのアリーナだし、思いっきりいじめちゃおうかしら。
来るよ。
ああ、食いしばれ。おらおらおらおらおらおら。
He's quite tall, isn't he? The Reaper has come!
I
didn't expect to trash him that bad.
強い強いぞ、強すぎる。この強さは本物だ。ハセオチーム、優勝への階段を確実に登っています。
まさかこの私が榊様の前でこんな。許せないわよ、ハセオ。
2回戦突破。柊さんに勝てちゃった。びっくりです。
柊の攻撃、奈良の情報通りだった。だけど奴はどうしてそれを俺に。
でもアトリ大丈夫なの？後でギルドの連中にいじめられたりしない？そんな人は月の木にはいません。そりゃまた心の広いことで。あ、信じてませんね。信じてる信じてる。なんだか言い方が投げやりですよ、ヨコさん。信じてるってば、しつこいぞ。でさ、ハセオ。
ん？
いや、その。
なんだよ、はっきり言えよ。
いや、そうだ、後でメールする。じゃあ次も勝ってこうな。
変なやつだな。用事ならここで言えばいいのに。
ハセオさん、私これから少しの間ログインできないと思います。
リアルで何かあったのか？
いいえ、そうじゃなくて、ちょっと遠くの病院に行くだけです。
遠くの？
近くに専門のお医者さんがいないので。あんまり心配しないでくださいね。私ならほら大丈夫ですから。準決勝までには帰ります。それじゃ行ってきますね。
Do I have multiple... It would seem not. What actually? What level was my scythe? I didn't pay attention. It's 51. Okay. See you, Wiki. Missing person. I'm searching for somebody. If anyone has any idea as to where they might be, please write me a response in this thread or whisper me at Narukami. Isn't that the guy from Persona 4? The person I'm looking for. Name, Reminisce. Job, Steam Gunner. Level should be around late 30s. Sex, male. Race, human. I have not heard anything from him since the recent server problem. I thank you for all your help. Maybe he just retired? Well, his member address always shows him being online, but no matter how many short mails or whispers I send to him, he never responds. I don't think that he's receiving them, though. At first, I thought maybe he just didn't like me anymore, but I can't think of any reason why that might be. As always being online, that's kind of amazing. I wonder what he does in real life. Can't think of any reason why that might be. Maybe he really is just avoiding you. Even if you don't remember hurting someone, that doesn't always mean they weren't hurt. Maybe you should just leave him alone for a while. Interesting. I am curious to see how that deck I put together is going. 5 wins, 10 losses. Oh dear. It's even worse. Well, it's not worse. It's significantly worse than my previous deck. I'm wondering why. Ah, that'd do it. Okay, so that's why it lost there. Hey, Huff, how's it going? Oh, well, that's why it lost there. Maybe I change up my layout. Seems that there's a big tendency towards feather at the moment. Oh, yeah, okay. Do I have something equivalent to that in gun? Probably not. I used to build a big cost deck. Tabby, maybe? Endurance. Let's build a ridiculous deck. Let's have that in the 6th slot. Can I, like, just remove a card? Actually, where's that ASF card? Do I have a cheaper ASF? I think I do, but I think it's at like 1 cost, which is no good. Switch out ASF as well. It's not super useful with this build. Yeah, okay. There we go. How come you need to change your name, Hoff? I think I lose this anyway, actually, because of... Even with the reduction, the stacking damage will just take me out. Yeah. There's no easy way to, like, switch the positioning. I'll just, yeah. Okay, so with that set up, that'll just keep ticking up and never taking damage. Okay, so that might be... Oh, wait, no, actually, I'll, As for four-letter names, it's just good for online names. It's a lot easier to type in. Oh boy, what's the BR up to now? Salvador Aihara, Tourism Ambassador. Popular celebrity Salvador Aihara has been chosen to become Brazil's Tourism Goodwill Ambassador. A ceremony to commemorate the occasion was held at the Brazilian Embassy in South Oyama. Salvador Aihara was born to Japanese parents in the former capital of Brazil, Salvador City. Proud of his Brazilian birth and Saitama breeding, Aihara is well known for being a Brasilophile, making time in his busy schedule to visit 6 times every year. Upon receiving a hand-carved decoration made of jacaranda, he said, in a rare moment of restraint, "Soccer and carnivals in Rio are not all Brazil has to offer. As ambassador, I would like to show everyone the Brazil they have never known." Naturally, upon being welcomed by 2 beautiful samba models, he returned to his usual flirtatious self. As his status grows with the success of his movie, is there any limit to how high Salvador can climb? Seaweed, the savior of clean energy? Although nuclear power, oil, and other fossil fuels have all had their day in the sun, the current baby of the energy world is hydrogen. Cars that can run off hydrogen-burning fuel cells are now commonplace, and hydrogen-based power plants have become essential in our daily lives. Number 1... Cars that have been equipped with electrical-powered engines that primarily use hydrogen and oxygen for energy. Many governments encourage their citizens to use these cars thanks to their ability to function without producing carbon dioxide. Fair enough. Now, Hisako Kawashima, a professor of microbiology at Takayama University, has succeeded at producing millions of times the normal amount of hydrogen by mixing a certain kind of microbe with genetically engineered seaweed known as Chlamydomonas? In recent years, the rate of hydrogen production has fallen steeply, and scientists all over the world have been searching for alternative methods of attaining it. Chlamydomonas was first discovered to sometimes produce hydrogen in certain environments by a scientist from Chicago University in the 1930s. Further research discovered ways to have the seaweed produce hydrogen consistently, but until today the rate of production was so poor that almost no one considered it to be viable. But now, Kawashima's research has proved bountiful. Plans are already being made to shift hydrogen production from its original natural gas method to one that uses Chlamydomonas-based hydrogen production. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I got no fucking clue on that one. Based hydrogen production, in addition to being able to produce large amounts of hydrogen, has another big advantage. Hydrogen produced from natural gas releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere during the process, albeit a tiny amount, but with Chlamydomonas? I don't know. The method used produces perfectly clean energy. Japan has already announced plans to supply all its existing hydrogen plants with that thing produced hydrogen within 3 years by building seaweed plantations all across the country.
Central Asia, Kazakhstan 共和国でデモが発生し、一部では暴動に発展しています。周辺諸国では暴動が自国に飛び火することを警戒して国境を封鎖しました。
Is this some random, like, fucking Istan? Protests in the Republic of Kazakhstan, located in Central Asia, have escalated to riots as stores and other businesses have come under attack. Kazakhstan has long been known as the elite nation of Central Asia, for its long-standing economic growth fueled by its bountiful underground resources. However, this growth has led to an ever-increasing gap between the rich and poor, which has caused the dissatisfaction with the government fueling these protests. In addition, the country's reliance on military and nuclear expansion as her domestic policies has earned them much ire from other nations. Currently, Russia and other neighboring countries have sealed off their borders to prevent any similar protests on their soil. It sounds like you're just gonna get your shit fucked in. Ranking info. Since we haven't been able to see the rankings since the last upgrade, I decided to post the current one myself, which I got from a special source. Champion Gaspard, Tournament, Niawang, Beetlejuice, Princess Sakuya, Renji, Mihirogi, Nuada, Anderson, Sky, Shouho, Pale. That's about how things are now. Personally, I'm just upset that I'm losing to Renji. Oh, thanks for the information, Nuada. So Gaspard's at the top for this version too, huh? And after him is Niawang. I knew it. When the power balance is so unchanging, it almost makes you think that it's not even worth trying to aim for the top. You just feel kind of spent. How on earth do you go about getting this good anyway? I guess it's just a matter of experience. Wow, the likes of Gaspard feel so far away now. These days I find myself kind of floating around. Some days I win, some days I lose. Though lately my losses have been going up. I keep experimenting with subtext while making little changes here and there to my main one, but nothing I do seems to have any effect. Thanks again, don't know what we do without you. Some days I win, some days I lose. That's totally normal, we all go through that sometimes. Don't let it get you down, just have fun like the rest of us regular folks. These days, it feels like Gaspard and the others are so much more evolved than us. It's like we're not even the same species anymore. I'll never lose. I swear I'll catch up to the champion, or my name isn't Nogmon. Of course, now that I've said that, I should probably do something to improve my current situation. Good luck. I'm sure you'll need it. Some days I win, some days I lose. Yeah, my rank's not going up either. I wonder what you need to do to get it up. Losing to Renji. Now, just calm down. Boy, Renji must have it rough being loved so much. Rank's not going up. No, it goes up as long as you keep winning, but that's a lot easier said than done. You can manage to memorize the names and stats for all the cards, but it's another thing entirely to be able to make a deck that always wins. If you can do that, you're practically there. Incidentally, I like to write down every card's strong points and weak points and rank them according to cost and effect. Most crucial thing when making a deck is information. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he posted again. Are you sure about giving away your secrets so easily? Aren't you afraid of losing to Niuwang? Niuwang's doing pretty much the same thing. We even showed each other our information files. Cards are supposed to be fun, especially if we all get better together. We'll become the stars, or we'll become stars of cards by working together. Acquisition conditions. Hi there, I'm Vertical Cupid, and I'm totally into Crimson Verses. Currently, I'm getting as many boosters as possible and building up my card collection, but there are some cards I want that I just can't seem to get. I'm sure these cards have some sort of acquisition conditions, but I have no idea what they could be. Does anyone have any idea? Thanks in advance. I'm impressed you're already at that point. That's really fast. My own collection is still full of holes. I just check my log regularly and keep throwing in a winning deck. As long as you keep an eye on your deck, the results will speak for themselves in short order. Acquisition conditions. Alright, I'll write down the ones I know. Baptism of Smile, you can get this one after ranking in the top 10. Impenetrable Barrier, you can get this one after ranking in the top 25. Grim Reaper's Rondo, you can get this one after ranking in the top 50. I'm afraid I don't know any more of these. I'll find out more. If I find out more, I'll post them here. So, Renji, the fact that you know these conditions must mean that you're really some kind of card freak? I'll throw in some information too. This is just a rumor I heard, but supposedly there are cards you can get from certain areas in the world. Of course, it's just a rumor. I sound like a certain rumor monger. Oh, this is some phenomenal treatment from the world's users. It's so mean, it's almost refreshing. Maybe I should try playing the world too. It'd be a bit of a dick if they weren't directly connected. Summer is melting people in BR? That's fairly standard for Australia as well. Summer tends to melt people. Oh boy, there's a lot of art happening. Ugh. Hello everyone, it's Maria. I drew another scenery picture and decided to try posting it. Oh, this is kind of embarrassing. This time, I drew a wasteland picture. They're very steep, unlike the grassy fields, but they're also very pretty, and I love their proud atmosphere. Of course, I can't help but wish they'd put in more areas. What kind of areas would you all like to adventure in? Since I grew up in the mountains, I'd like to try exploring a forest. I prefer cities like Lumina myself, but nature can be great too. I can almost feel the cool wind from this picture. Lovely. I love your scenery pictures, Maria, but wastelands are too tall and scary for me. Thanks for the kind words. I'll do my best to draw better and better pictures. Mayako, are you afraid of heights? I kind of like getting as close to the edge as possible and looking down myself. I'm still scared, of course, but I just have to see. Ooh, fancy. It was very, Kenshin. I'm in Moontree, and I've been assigned to Lord Kaede's platoon. She's a wonderful, tolerant person. That aside, let's move on to the blades from the title. Sometimes see blades being raised in the wrong way, even in professional drawings. The proper way to raise a blade is to have the edge facing upwards. Those who would be warriors, do not neglect your manners. Of course, the problem probably goes a bit deeper than that. It's easy to follow and devote yourself to someone else. Bring us the head of that Kaede person and show us how serious you are about raising your name. Aim for the top. Sword Hunt? That's Sword Hunt Order? I can't follow these threads sometimes. A warrior's true pride is to be benevolent and loyal. I won't say that no one should try to climb to the top, but I do know that I'm not that kind of man. I'd appreciate if you'd refrain from saying such volatile things. Can I take that as a PK declaration? I would prefer not to engage in fruitless battle, but I don't know what to say. Don't worry, I have no interest in Kaede or whatever her name is. I don't see much point in defeating someone I can defeat easily anyway. Of course, if you're really strong, it's a different story. Try your best at defending her. I like the picture. I like this picture. I feel a soul from within it. I look forward to seeing another soulful picture from you. Sword hunts were done during the Meiji Restoration. Oh! I'm with you now. I recently made a party for the first time. I was in Makanu when I worked up the courage and shouted out, would anyone like to form a party with me? Then someone else said, indeed I would, in a deep, chivalrous voice. It was a bit eep when I first saw him, but the more I talked with him, I realized he was quite a gentleman. We then went off on an adventure, although it was more healing than adventurous for me. Those deep, dark eyes that looked like they were peering into my very soul. Uh-oh, I might really be blush. Hello, I'm Kazubolo. Whoa, I look damn good. Much better than the real thing. I usually get really nervous whenever I party with a lady, but since I had logged on just after seeing that movie Soul Men, I was able to play a manlier role than usual. Let's go again sometime. Do I detect the first signs of love? I like the figure skating mood of that picture. Go for a The World wedding. Mecha Grunty! Everyone, since my last post, I went looking for a Mecha Grunty and gave him some Chim Spheres. Once I did, cha-chan, da-da-dan, rumble-rumble, pashum, and then he took off. I heard the Mecha Mecha song and everything. It was so awesome. It's been a while since my last arts class, but I just had to draw something since I couldn't contain my excitement. Just don't ask about my class grades. Well, does it convey the awesomeness? But man, he really does explode at the end. I've helped him out lots of times, but isn't there some kind of reward or something after a while? Thanks to Mecha Grunty, I've had to run around scrounging up Chim Spheres to open doors more times than I care to remember. If he could transform into a larger version and join my party, I'd give him all the Chim Spheres he wanted. Still, that doesn't change the fact that I've given them lots of Chim Spheres and still have nothing to show for it. Hello, I'm the world's final hope, Kazubolo. I'm constantly giving Mecha Grunty Chim Spheres in the hopes that it will join my party someday, but it seems like it wants more and more spheres every time I see it. Yesterday it asked me for 43. However, in the hopes of hearing the rest of the Mecha Mecha song, that's what my party calls it, we continue to give it as many Chim Spheres as it wants. Oh, congratulations on your first Mecha Grunty rescue. To mention the great picture. I would never have thought you got bad marks in art class. You do have to love that song though, don't you? I even love the way he explodes. It's so cute. Drew this to keep up the Grunty theme. This is the one I met when I went to visit Moontree the other day. Its name is Mellow Grunty. The canard one was rare too, but I was surprised to see the horns on this one. I think it must have loved fish since it kept drawing fish pictures. It was just too cute. What? I was walking along Makanu and I saw a person casually walking along. This person looked as though his soul got sucked out of him or something. Something like this. I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before. Who are they? I think that's Endurance. For that matter, whoa. What's that coming out of his mouth? Vomit? It's his soul, man. Nice to see you all again. I'm sorry to say I've been absent ever since my post. I love chiseled faces where I drew a goblin. On my first returning post, I went with something a little more full-bodied. I figured that, hey, these kinds of things aren't too bad once in a while. I used Yoko as a model. Come to think of it, Yoko's been on a comeback of sorts in the arena, hasn't she? I was surprised to see her in the Holy Palace tournament. Doubly so when I saw that she was fighting with Haseo. I thought they were still fighting. Did they make up or something? Anyway, I can't wait to see them keep winning. You know, I haven't seen Ensama from the Demon Palace much lately either. Could this be my chance to become the new champion? I'll have to be very sly about how I go about it, though. I love the cute little round eyes. Recently, I partied up with Kamamusa for the first time. This is a drawing of that time. Don't worry, I got permission. To sum up my experience, I would have to say it was great. He was defeating monsters left and right that I had to battle for minutes on end. He didn't even blink when he was surrounded by no less than 3 monsters. He truly seemed like the invincible fist. He was awesome. Thanks to him, I leveled all the way up to 27 in one shot. I wonder if he'll party with me again sometime. As for the drawing, I can't deny that it ended up a bit stranger than I intended. Still, what do you all think? I'd love to hear your comments, however sweet or harsh. I love it. You can almost sense how strong he is, and how surprised you were. Great stuff. Oh, Kamamusa looks awesome. I can just see him surrounded by monsters and not showing a bit of concern. Okay, I give up. You'll just have to invite me along in your party next time. I think your drawing is fine. It's very unique. The look of the muscles and the background meshes together very nicely. You partied with Kamamusa? A tribal grappler party. That can be great. I second Jin. I'd like to join you sometime too. Then I can level up quickly too. Your drawing's really cool. I like the pop feeling it gives off. The handwriting works great too. It feels like it's been designed very cohesively. It was a good journey. Thank you for accompanying me. I enjoyed my first double grappler journey in a while myself. I think you've got the potential to get stronger and stronger yourself. The next time we'll invite Marimo along as well and take a 3-person journey. P.S. That's a fantastic drawing. I never thought anyone would draw me this well. A tribal grappler who fights only with his fists. That is just too cool. I can practically see the coolness leaking out of your picture. The coloring works great too. A tribal grappler only party, eh? Sounds like fun. Maybe I'll steal the idea and make a steam gunner only party sometimes. I think your drawing came together really well. The background and character works nicely together. Thank you all for sharing your responses. It made me very happy to see what you all thought. I hope you will do so again the next time I post a drawing. Jin, Marimo, would you mind if I drew your characters next time? Oh crap, I just double booked both of you. Uh-oh. Wordy art people. Sender Yoko, subject training. So we made it through our second fight, but we can't rest easy yet. Never be proud of your success, as they say. So let's go through the ringer again. Let's check out Theta troubled her antithesis.
おせっかいな女だな。シータサーバー、悩める彼女の判定率か。
Actually, we were reading for so long that the Crimson Versus things probably ticked along. Yup. I'm curious to see how that deck has done. 19 wins, 3 losses. Okay, doing decently. Still no new cards.
シータサーバー、悩める彼女の判定率にヨーコーと2人で行こう。
Okay. It's time for some one-man army business. Actually, before that, I'm gonna go check something. I suppose I just need more monster kills.
さて、トーナメント対策のトレーニングだ。チームの前衛は私たち2人。パーティーで重要なのは前衛同士の連携だ。私たちがきっちり連携してアトリを守れば、それだけパーティーが安定することになる。
で、どうやってトレーニングするんだ？
こういうのは頭より体で覚えた方が早い。とりあえずガンガンモンスター買ってこう。
わかった。
じゃあ行こう。
Okay.
私を怒らせたね。
楽勝楽勝っと。
まず
That's a new enemy. It's an armored enemy. Oh, it just has a lot of health. Okay.
私を怒らせたね。
Doesn't really matter. We know it's you.
この程度か。隙だらけだぜ。
Something's growing in you, you may have a problem.
この程度か。
畜生、まずい。
楽勝楽勝っと。
上等だ。かかってこい。
旋風メッサージ。ほら。
幻想レンゲ。
楽勝楽勝っと。
あのさ、ハセオ。
ん？
あれからエンデュランスがどうなったか知ってるか？
エンデュランス？コーマ級のタイトルマッチで戦ってそれっきりだな。
そっか。
非分使いやアイダのことヨーコには話せないしな。
あたしさ、あのあとエンデュランスに会ったんだ。あいつボロボロの抜け殻みたいになってた。なんていうか正気もないっていうか、まるで幽霊みたいだったよ。おいってば、聞こえてるのか？
ミア、ねえ、ミアを知らない？
は？お前何言って。おい、エンデュランス、あたしだよ。わかんないのか？
いなくなっちゃったんだ。僕のミア。
りしろよ。あんた私を倒した男だろ。
どこに行ったんだろう。僕は行けないんだ。
おいってば、エンジュランス。
僕が負けたりしたから。ねえ、次は負けないから。だからミア、僕のミア。
なんか締めっぽくなっちゃったな。そろそろ行こうか。
ああ。
Yeah, so that sort of puts my theory that Endurance is Elk, where before it was like a 90% probability, now it's like a 99.9% probability. I say 99.9% because there is still a chance that it's like some sort of data remnant of Elk rather than actually him. Yoko just going to sleep there. Which eyes? I mean the ones on the scythe. You know what, let's fucking fuck this guy up. Oh, you mean the ones that show up over the enemies? That's to indicate they've been cursed.
全力でそれが私の流儀だ。ほら分掃除一戦蒼月
Is there a black samurai in Neo? Yes, there is. There is the black samurai. At least the only one that I'm aware of. Health is fine.
全力でそれが私の流儀だ。一戦蒼月もっと歯ごたえのあるやついないの？
肩慣らしにもなりゃしねえ。この双剣。
おっと、いい武器だね。おめでとう、ハセオ。
お前、これが出るから、このエリアを。
さあ、どうだったかな。ってどうしたの、ハセオ。あ、もしかして柄にもなく感動なんか。
スイカズラの花言葉知ってるか？
え、花言葉？
いいのか、俺がもらって。
うん、受け取って。私ね、ハセオに使ってもらいたいの。
ありがとう。俺
ねえ、ハセオ、花言葉知ってる？その双剣、スイカズラの。
花言葉？
そう。
え、何？
愛の絆。
スイカズラの花言葉って？
愛の絆。
そんな深い意味はないんだからな。全然違うんだからな。私は単にハセオの装備を強化して戦力アップをだな。つうかもう知らない。
シノ、あの頃の俺はシノとオーバンがいればそれでよかった。それ以外は何もいらなかった。シノ、会いたいよ。
Is utterly just a Shino surrogate. Well, that was sort of how the plot played out for her in Volume 1. Like the final big sequence with her, where she just sort of shouted at Haseo for treating her like a Shino surrogate. I don't remember what happened to Tabby. The edgier his costume gets off, the more of a decent person he becomes. I can't wait to fight with you, Haseo. I'll be waiting for you with a really strong deck, so hurry up and get your rank up so we can fight. Sender Gaspard, subject, I have a question. Hi, Haseo. I'm worried about Silvus. He seems kind of down lately. So I thought that if we could have some fun together, he'd cheer up. But I don't think I can do a good job by myself, so I was hoping you would help me. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to sign up for the quest called The Silent Chim, and invite us along. Oh, and you can only sign up for this quest at the Doldona quest shop, so don't go to the wrong one by accident.
シラバスとガスパーにクエストに誘われてたな。ドルドナのクエスト、すべて沈黙のチムか。
Wonder if Gaspard's at his... Okay, he is at his usual spot at the shop until I invite him to the party. Cloudy Buddha. Man? You're a man? No, okay, yeah. Person. That kanji is person, not man. It's not specifically man in the context of male-female. It's man in the context of human being. Mankind. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. The stream conked out while I was away. Came back up, so we're all good. I should probably, like, do these quests as well. Just do a big clear out of quests at the moment. Looks like I'm having some stability issues tonight. Did it come back up? I hope it did.
Sate, 両方の仮面を探すか。
I'm just gonna try to clear this as quickly as possible, basically. And to avoid any fights I can avoid. Because level 50, this isn't worth me fighting, basically. It's just a waste of time. Oh, actually. 64, 65... Maybe there's just no monsters in this dungeon?
どこにもモンスターがいないな。拍子抜けだぜ。
I mean, this works out well for me, because this is exactly what I was gonna do anyway. Just odd. Mildly disconcerting that there is no monsters. Just odd. Very odd. And there's gonna be like a super monster waiting at the end for me. Is this just designed to drain all my goddamn chim spheres? Wait, Vital Talisman? As in... Oh no. Temporary buff item, not an actual stat up item. Well, mask is not beekeeper mask.
偽物だぞ。
これは養蜂王の仮面じゃない。
Is this in fact a puzzle dungeon? You need to like gut tie the masks? Oh,
間違いない。
there we are.
養蜂王の仮面だ。これでいいんだよな。こいつが守護者とやらか。行くぜ、おい。とどめだ。楽勝楽勝っと。全然大したことなかったな。
You're one hit dead, just keep sending them.
Ya bai. 仲間を呼びやがった。
かってきやがれ。ほらよ、僕らの勝ちだ。
Don't tell me this is now turned into a chaser dungeon where we're just gonna be harassed by these fucks on the way out. Not that it really matters, it just wastes time.
おいおい、今までどこに隠れてやがったんだ。
Doesn't matter.
まずいいバトルだったね。まず僕らの勝ちだ。
These guys pose no actual threat to me. They just waste my time.
まずいいバトルだったね。上等だ。
God damn it.
楽勝楽勝っと。
上等だ。かかってこい。
What? I think I was bouncing off the wall.
肩慣らしにもなりゃしねえ。
やるじゃないか。受け取りな。
そうね。もういや
Dog hair paintbrush. I think that's a legit thing. Well, you have paintbrushes made out of all sorts of different animal hairs.
影なしドッグか。どこから探そうか。
Yeah, Noctis in Tekken is a real thing. I don't know what the fuck Terada's thinking. As I said on the topic half, it seems like they're turning Noctis into Lightning 2.0. Inserting him everywhere he doesn't need to be. Oh, it's off. Take it easy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm still quite tired, it seems.
で、ドイツを倒せばいいんだ。ま、全部倒せばいいか。行くぜ、おい。あげ！僕らの勝ちだ。なんだ？逃がすかよ。
I'm not sure how long all up the stream's gonna go for, given, as I said, I'm still fairly running on the tired side, so hopefully do at least, oh shit, 3 to 4 hours. Don't want to be up too late anyway, since I got to do things on normal business hours tomorrow or today.
こっちに逃げたと思ったんだが。逃げたんじゃなくて逃げられないようにしたってか。
You think I am trapped in here with you, but it is you who are trapped in here with me.
そんな生意気な犬野郎だぜ。
Oh, I see. We can actually take our time to walk around and inspect them all. So I assume we're specifically looking for one that has... Because this one has a shadow.
あれはあいつだけ影がある。みんな、あいつだ。影のあるやつを叩くぞ。行くぜ、おい。
So much for shadowless. It was in fact shadow en masse.
ハセオが本体を見つけてくれてほんと助かったぞ。
やっぱりすごいな、ハセオは。
大したことじゃねえよ。タウンに戻るぜ。
I don't know why my internet's being so unstable tonight.
Wow! Yeah! もう
ほほほ。
よーし、今日は頑張ろうね、ハセオ。
シュラバス、いつもと変わらないみたいだけどな。
These fights probably are worth having.
Chim Chimがいない。
本当にいないぞ。
とりあえずチムチムがいるところを探すか。
I wonder if they, like, got tied into a King Chim Chim. I don't know how their species evolution works. If they're like Diglett, when there's 3 of them in the same spot, they become Dog Trio.
やっぱりいないぞ。
なんかマリー・セレスト号を思い出しちゃったよ。
Ghost ship. Am I accidentally the right way? Really? God damn it. Yep, I completely accidentally the right way. I'm not like trying to make the right turn every time, it's just happening. And since I don't want to end up too over leveled and then end up stomping the shit out of the arena, I'll just kind of roll with it. Oh, it's a loop. I wonder if it's a double loop.
なんだ今のは。
イガさんじゃ。おとなしく僕のコレクションになれ。ジムジムのコレクションって楽しいね。なんだお前たちは。邪魔するな。
こいつがチムチムたちをさらっていたのか。蹴り飛ばせ。
Wait, do we actually get to fight him? Or do we just have to kick him?
やめて。もうそんなに僕を蹴らないで。さらったチムチムたちはみんな返すよ。だから許して。
あとはクエスト屋に報告だな。
ほほう。これ。ほうほほう。
Nothing new. Subject notice campaign start. Yeah, this one's just the Bounty Hunter campaign. The Vickman's Model campaign. And Chim Kicker campaign. Same as last game. Cinder's syllabus. Subject, I saw a chaotic PK. When I was out adventuring with Gaspard the other day, we came across a chaotic PKer. Luckily, we managed to keep from being attacked by hiding in the shadows as he came towards us. Looked kind of like a clown, but even so, there was no way that we could have defeated him. If only I could use broadswords, I could knock him away with the charge attack and keep my distance while I fought him. Who am I kidding? You've fought with lots of people like that, haven't you? You're really amazing, Haseo. Under syllabus, subject, that quest was fun. Thanks a lot. To tell the truth, I've been feeling conflicted since I watched your arena battle the other day. You and Atoli just looked so alive out there. Still, the arena's not the only adventure this place has to offer, and we can always hang out like we just did. I feel like an idiot for worrying about it now. Thanks for helping me realize something important. I really appreciate it. Feels kind of strange saying something like that now. Well, see you around. Tournament semi-finals. Your semi-final tournament has been decided. Arena Holy Palace. Semi-finals, Team Haseo versus Ginza. Oh, Nala. Okay. We request that all participating in the tournament register for their fights in the arena. Whatever happened to those other greeting cards I sent? They just seem to have been eaten by the void. Never really got credit for sending them to her. Interesting. Maybe you should only send one at a time. That's kind of annoying. I wish I had known that, given that they're consumable and sort of hard to get. Especially since you can't send them again, which means we've lost the chance to see all of those unique text from Yoko. Notice guild rank up. This is to inform you that your guild Canard's guild rank has increased. Your current guild rank is now rank 3. The following feature has been added. Platform storage is now added to your expansion menu. What is this? Oh, okay. That's pretty handy, actually. Not really for the way I play, but like in an MMO, that would actually be pretty fucking handy. Being able to access your freaking guild bank from in the middle of a dungeon. Be super handy in the case of a raid if someone forgot like raid food or pots. That really feels like it should be fellow Japanese person rather than man.
アトリとヨーコを誘ってアリーナカウンター。
I know it's a bit of a short one, but I might end the stream here for tonight. I'm definitely on the tired side. This is probably going to put us in a big story dump when we clear the next arena. It usually does. So I'd rather save that and do it fresh on the next stream. So yeah, that'll do me for tonight. Sorry for the short stream, but I'm still pretty wiped out after the weekend. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.